What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and today I am going to be giving you a bit of a game review sort of thing for a game called Stuntman Ignition. Give me a couple seconds, I need to change something real quick. Okay, so, when it comes to this game, really all I ever did with it was the career. I think you've noticed by now I'm not really one to do much of the online multiplayer stuff with these games. And it's not because that I don't like online multiplayer, it's more so just a factor of me not wanting to take the time to do a whole bunch of that and keep these games on my Xbox's hard drive longer, therefore taking up space. But anyway, so I pretty much solely did the career with this game, and what you do with it is basically you're playing the role of a stuntman. You're driving these different vehicles, from cars like this to motorcycles, different kind of unusual vehicles from time to time as well, like this. And you're just going on a particular run through of some stunts, and you get rated based on how well you do the stunts, and or if you like kind of combo them all together. You usually have to do a little bit of stuff in between the stunts to really kind of keep it going, but even something as simple as driving real close to another object within the scene can keep that score multiplier going. Now, I gotta be honest, this game frustrated the heck out of me on a lot of occasions, because the amount of precision you need for some of these stunts is insane. But, yeah, and I guess you kind of, as you collect the stars for the scenes, you'll unlock different other things that you can do. Certain types of stunts you'll get rehearsals for, to just let you know how these things work. Overall, I was kind of meh on this game, because, like I said, it frustrated the heck out of me, but there were some parts of it that were kind of, you know, somewhat enjoyable, especially being able to see some of the stunts that were pulled off after you finished them. Let me just see if I can't go through one of the earlier stunt runs. Hopefully I'll be able to manage this decently, and not have to retry it about 50 times over.
Let's focus and start the film right.
But
3, 2,
yeah,
1.
it'll
Action. Get the cars.
see. Part of the problem is it gives you very little notice before a lot of the things you have to do.
Drift turn right. Over the tanker.
But, you know, some of the stunts like that are kind of cool.
Get the cars. Drift turn left. Pass close to the car.
And
Under the tree. Close to the car.
and again, like, if you're even a little bit off on a lot of these things,
Cut.
you
But I'd like some more
you get a strike against you, and if you build up too many strikes, then they won't count the scene. And yeah, I actually did worse than my previous run on this. Yeah, so you can see that kind of stuff as you go through it, and you know, I would guess, I wouldn't know from experience, but I would guess it's actually a somewhat accurate portrayal of what you would have to do as a stunt driver. I don't know, there are some of these other modes. I think in Constructor here you can like build your own map, and you know, where you can customize your stunt line and be able to do all that yourself. There are some challenges, I guess, that you can do to try and, you know, set up the line in a certain way that you are able to do certain stunts in a certain order. I don't know if I would really have the proper
This is where you really get to test your constructor
ability to visualize these things in my head in order to properly pull that off. So it's like, you look through this, there's some stuff that you can't move, and you're only given certain props. You can spend all the time in the world building the level, but you only have 30 seconds to actually then set up, or to like drive through the stunts. And yeah. So I guess I have to like edit the arena. But okay, so yeah, you'll see these particular stunts laid out here. Like you gotta have a gap right here. There's a particular car there. I think that might be the one that you are driving. You gotta have a pass close here and a jump over that way. I don't know if it needs to be in a certain direction or not. It doesn't look like it. It seems to kind of rotate around as you go. So this is another play mode that's available, and if you're of the creative type, I guess it's possible. So we've got ramp, we've got different obstacles that can be laid out here. But yeah, I don't really want to take a whole lot of time to get into this, but there's that play mode option as well. And then, like I said, there's online stuff. But really, that's kind of all there is to it. So some of the stunts you do can get a little repetitive after a while, and it seems like you're not really. I mean, I think for me personally, it seemed like the way they compiled the different stunt routines in the career, it kept it interesting enough to where you're not feeling like you're just doing the same couple of things over and over again.
Through the gap. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Through the gap. Pass close to the car. Drift turn left.
Oh, geez, I did that way too soon.
Drift turn right. Jump
Sometimes even if you like perform the stunts too slowly or something like that, it'll say you've got to stop the run because you're like getting too far behind a lead car, or all sorts of things like that.
Drift turn left.
Different ways of complicating the run and making it more difficult.
Hit the action button.
And I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't know what it's doing right now.
Cut. Printed. Let's move on to the next shot.
But yeah, as I was playing through these, I redid them like a ton of times over. That was really the least fun part of this game. But anyway, I think that really kind of covers all there is to say about this. Yeah, again, it was kind of a meh game. So, I mean, I got it for free off of Xbox Live Gold like I do with most of these games. I wouldn't spend a whole lot of money on this, personally. But, you know, If it's only a couple bucks, might be worthwhile. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this time around, I guess. As always, like and share if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell while you're there to get updates on any new content I put up on YouTube. Make sure to follow me on my social media pages. I've got Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Info and all that is down in the description just below the video. And right under that, you can leave comments with your thoughts on this game or other games you'd like to see me play or review, or just different ideas that you have. Let me know all that down below. And that's gonna do it. So I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. But until then, stay cool, people.